Jenna Bush Hager has spent much of her life in the spotlight, growing up in one of the most famous families in American history. As the granddaughter of George H.W. Bush and the daughter of George W. Bush, Jenna's life was always intertwined with politics and public attention. Before her father became president, she was already dealing with the challenges of being the daughter of Texas's governor. But when George W. Bush took office, everything changed, and Jenna was thrust into the public eye as part of a political dynasty. Despite all the perks that came with being part of such a prestigious family, Jenna's life hasn't been without struggles, hardships, and moments of personal grief. One of the most personal challenges Jenna has faced is dealing with body image issues. On an episode of Today, she revealed how, as a child, a comment from her grandmother about her weight left a lasting impact on her. Later, they shared a heartfelt conversation about the negative comments that had been passed down through generations, which had shaped her self-esteem. Jenna has worked hard to break this cycle, especially as a mother herself. She now strives to model healthy habits for her children and has learned to appreciate her younger self in ways she never could as a child, emphasizing the importance of loving and accepting who we are. But Jenna's life wasn't always filled with poise and perfection. As a teenager, she was involved in multiple car accidents. She shared in a Today episode how, as a new driver, her lack of impulse control led to about 13 accidents with her sister. One particularly memorable incident as an adult involved her sliding on black ice and totaling her car, highlighting just how dangerous driving can be, especially for young, inexperienced drivers. Growing up in the Bush family also came with its own set of challenges. When her father first announced he was running for president, Jenna wasn't thrilled. She recalled with humor how she and her twin sister both burst into tears, terrified that their lives would be upended. Of course, the election proceeded, and the Bush family found a way to navigate their new reality. Despite the pressures of living under constant scrutiny, Jenna remains grateful for the opportunity to live history and travel the world with her family. However, the media wasn't always kind to Jenna. In 2001, she was arrested for underage drinking and using a fake ID to purchase alcohol. The public fallout from this event was intense, but Jenna's parents, George and Laura Bush, offered their support and helped her through the challenging time. This public incident, combined with her celebrity status, made Jenna's college years anything but typical. In 2018, Jenna faced the heartbreaking loss of both of her grandparents, George H.W. and Barbara Bush, within months of each other. Losing such influential figures in her life was tough, and the public nature of their deaths added another layer of complexity to her grief. But through it all, Jenna stayed strong, honoring her grandparents' legacies while navigating the loss of loved ones in the public eye. One of the most personal tragedies Jenna has faced was the loss of a pregnancy in 2019, when she suffered an ectopic pregnancy. Jenna shared her emotional journey on Today, explaining how the experience shaped her perspective on health and motherhood. Despite this heartbreaking moment, she's found a way to focus on the blessings in her life, especially her 3 children, and has grown closer to other women who have experienced similar losses. Jenna has also faced personal challenges in her adult life, such as medical emergencies, including losing her front teeth after a fall and undergoing several surgeries. These experiences have taught her to embrace her body, not just for how it looks, but for the strength it has shown over the years. Through all the ups and downs, Jenna Bush Hager has remained relatable, grounded, and unapologetically herself. Her experiences both in and out of the spotlight show that even those with privilege face hardships. Jenna continues to inspire others with her resilience, wisdom, and grace, proving that even in the face of adversity, it's possible to find strength and humor.